What is up, everybody? I'm so sorry for the delay, but we were doing our Loki review over on Jem's channel, and now I'm going to be over here just for a little bit live talking about what's coming up tomorrow night with the auction, as well as a preview. And if you guys have some questions, I'll stick around for a bit, but that's it. I want to say thank you guys for hanging. I'm sorry I'm 10 minutes late, but we had a good thing going on over there. I didn't want to leave, couldn't leave early. Hello to everyone. Dave Cerrone, CK, Sandwichism, Coco, what's going on, my man? Something Wong, Bloop Comics, Jose, Jeffrey. Hello. Michael the Beast, what's going on? She went to bed nice and easy? Beautiful. Oh. Romeo, Nathaniel, what's up, everyone? And thank you guys for hanging again. I'm sorry I was a few minutes late. We can get right into it. Do you guys want to see a few little things I've got coming for the auction tomorrow? Like, I'm not completely set, but I definitely have some things ready to go. Funky Flash Man, what do you got here? Beard growing back, so much for that. Yeah, I don't know about the beard. Soon, maybe, we'll see. All right, let me just grab some stuff. Oh, this is what else I wanted to ask you guys. If you guys are coming through tomorrow night, Jem's bringing some good stuff. I know I'm bringing some good stuff. I know Jay has some good stuff. Matt's going to be running. There's actually going to be 4 of us on screen because Matt's going to run the auction from here. So, well, not from here, like sitting next to me, but from his house. So between the 3 of us, it should move really, really smoothly. Oh, yeah. I do want to talk about that too. 17.5. Let me write that down so I don't forget. I want to do that in a second. Okay. So between the 3 of us, I know we have a ton of slabs. Actually, maybe I'm the only one with slabs, but we've got slabs, raw keys, mini series, trades, absolutes, hardcovers, small scale statues, lots, silver, bronze. We've got a little bit of everything for you guys. But one thing I wanted to know too from you, maybe throw up there in the chat, not specific books, but what's some things you want to see? Here he is right here. Just right on time. I know he's excited for tomorrow night. We were just talking about it. What do you guys want to see tomorrow night? What kind of books do you want to see? And I don't mean like specifics, but like, do you want to see some X-Men, silver, bronze, modern? Do you want to see some Amazing Spider-Man, silver, bronze, modern? Any mini type of mini series? Like, I have something right here. I was going to do a buy it now on this high grade lot of Watchmen. I was going to bring this, but I'm not sure. I've got I've got like a stack of slabs here. Oh, here. I have a whole bunch of Venom stuff here. I don't know if people want this anymore. Venom like 17 with a bunch of variants and, you know, up through 25, 26, 27. Fantastic Four. All right, I see some stuff there. I'll have to go back through the chat and write Ditko Spideys. I think Jay may actually have some Ditko Spidey. Oh, I don't know if he has Ditko. He probably has some. He might have some Ditko. Silver X-Men, some Daredevil, FF. Let me see what else. So I have this too. So I have like a really. What's this? No, not that. You don't care about that. So I have like Civil War lot. You know, all the Civil War books, 1 through, what was it, 7, I believe? Was it 7? Yeah, 7. But then I have to go with it. Like, this will be like one auction. Like a whole bunch of variants. Like a whole bunch of different ones from the Civil War. I mean, look at all these. We all know this. Crazy stuff like this. 80s cartoons. I like that. I could do that. Some Thundercats, maybe. Oh, I think I have an 80s cartoon book right in the garage. So we have some stuff like that. Red Sonja. How about Steranko? We could do some Steranko Captain America. ASM J. Scott Campbell. Absolutely. I have some of that. Let me write some of this down. J. Scott Campbell. I actually have Amazing Spider-Man J. Scott Campbell newsstand, which is crazy tough to find. 80s cartoons. I could look for that for sure. Some He-Man. Should we get into the He-Man? He-Man trailer talk real quick? That was good. Oh, purple labeled DD1. I don't know. Fallen Hero. All right. Let me show you some Comic Forge. Let me show you some slabs for tomorrow. Now, some of these are going to be buy it now. Some of these are going to be auctions. Let's see. Oh, let me get also. I'm all over the place. I haven't gone live in a while. This will be tomorrow. Tomorrow night will be the last auction for almost 2 months. There will not be an auction in July due to the baby coming and Terrificon. So this is going to be it. And then August, it's usually towards the end of the month. So you're not looking until the end of August. So we have a 2-month wait for the next auction. So we're going to try to bring big books, a variety of books, and hopefully some stuff you guys are interested in. So what do I have here? Here, how about this? You guys going to be interested in this? This is NYX first Laura Kearney in a 9.2, or Laura Kinney. I knew a Laura Kearney in high school. Isn't that fun? Stuff like this. This will probably be like a buy it now. Thank you, Sandwichism. Oh, this is a 9.8 Wolverine 10 direct. Stuff like that. I don't know if that might be. I might just put that right to auction. Who knows? Wayne Watch, that $5 super chat. Want to see the return of Tank Out for Blood? I'll be watching tomorrow, but saving my money for Terrificon. Wayne, can't wait to see you at Terrificon. I'm very excited. Wolverine 1. This book has been like scorching hot. Will there be any of those Silver Age X-Men you unbox? I can bring some Silver Age X-Men. We've got this. People love that one. Cosmic characters. I like that. It's very general, very broad. I like that. Let's see. I don't want to spend too much time tonight because my wife's birthday was yesterday. She's 18 months pregnant, so we want to quickly get to the couch and watch TV. So here's just some of the slabs. Actually, these are some. How about this? This is Venom number 3, first null. What variant is this? Scan variant. So this is kind of cool. That might be coming to my. It is gonna. We'll sell that tomorrow. Silver X-Men. I like that. We've got this all new Wolverine 1 in a 9.8. I mean, I got a ton of raw keys too. I think I'm gonna bring. Oh, I just put it aside. I think. Oh, I have another stack of stuff right here. Check this out. All right, some of this stuff we are going to put to auction. Unless you've been sleeping under a rock, you know how hot this book is with Sylvie. And I've got the whole run here, 1 through 5. We'll probably send that. That's really expensive. I don't know if we'll do an auction or buy it now. Donny Cates is at Terrificon. I can do a big. Oh, can I do a big boy ASM? I can look. I can. I've got a whole big signature series lot, like raw signed stuff. This is signed by Benjamin Percy with the COA. And then I've got a Dan Slott with a COA. And then how about a Daniel Kibblesmith with the COA? I've got a Joe Sinnott with no COA, but it is Sinnott's signature. I think these are. I forgot who these are signed by. I don't want to open them. How about a Klaus Janson? Oh, here's another Dan Slott. We're probably going to go with those. How about here's some nice stuff for tomorrow. Some really nice stuff. We've got, this is going to go to auction because it's super, super low grade, but it's still, how about this for tomorrow? Probably like a 0.5, but we've got the first Black Widow. I mean, this is kind of a really big book. I'll get that. That's going to go tomorrow. We're going to put that up for auction. Low grade, first appearance of Black Widow. With that movie coming, we know how hot that book is. How about a first MODOK? We know how hot this book is. Maybe I'll grab some of the Abomination books too, because people have been going crazy for those. How about Red Guardian? First Red Guardian. We will do that. Payment methods tomorrow will be PayPal, Zelle, and Venmo. Those seem to be the most common, the most used. This book is very expensive. I don't know if I should we just do it? We'll just do this. This is the first Dane Whitman, The Black Knight. We're going to do this one too. We're going to throw some big books up tomorrow because again, it's the last one for 2 months. So, Elton, sure, of course. I've never been involved in your auctions. Could you do a quick rundown of how it operates? Absolutely. We do get this question every single auction. So the way it works is one person will throw a book up. We start the bidding at like $5. We put the 2-minute clock on, and I'll show you this because we did add this last auction and it did work out really well. Where is it? Right here. All right, we put this little 2-minute clock on. What happens is when this 2-minute clock ends, we go to a 30-second clock that's off screen. Every time someone bids, the 30-second clock goes back to 30 seconds. Why? Because we don't like people sniping, just like eBay, and everybody's lag is a little bit different. So we figured a 30-second window is great for people with a big lag. So if you bid on an item, we put the clock back to 30 seconds and let it run down. When the clock runs down to 0, we type in, and I'll show you exactly what we do. We type in end line. We send it in, usually just like that. Boom, end line. So you know it's ended because, again, there is lag. The chat moves a little bit different than what you guys see on screen. A lot of you guys already know this, but some of you who don't, we're going over it. And then what happens is you make your payment. PayPal, I take PayPal, Zelle, Venmo. I believe Jay only takes PayPal. Jem takes Venmo, Zelle, I think Cash App. You just make your payment, and then you send a follow-up email to the same email address with your YouTube name, your shipping information, and what you won. And you're going to hear me say that a lot tomorrow night because the more information you send us, as soon as you send us that follow-up email with all that information, the quicker it is for us to pack up your books and get them out the door. Everybody on this panel tomorrow is fantastic at getting books out very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Randy Q. Moore for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Randy. Hey, broth. Looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully we have some Silver Age Daredevil or Bronze Age Doctor Strange. All right, I will do what I can, Randy. I promise you that. It starts 7 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. Again, the last one for 2 months because of Terrificon. Gem is selling tomorrow night. I'm not reading Stray Dogs. I'm barely reading anything right now. I just don't have the time because I've been getting ready for Terrificon. I want to go into Terrificon. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going into Terrificon with the best inventory I have ever gone into any show ever. I will have 40 long boxes, bagged, boarded, alphanumerical, and individually priced books, silver, bronze, modern, keys, filler. Anything you want, I hope, is in there. Not only that, that's just the beginning. I'm going to have walls behind me. I'm probably going into Terrificon with somewhere between 100 and 200 slabs. Oh, no, way more than that. Probably like 300 to 400 slabs. Some of them are on the cheaper end of stuff. Some of them are on the more expensive end. Not only that, I'm going to have 2 full short boxes of keys priced at $100 and more. So I'm going to come in there guns a-blazing, man. I'm going to be ready. Hopefully, if I see you and there's something you guys are looking for, I have it for you. You all right over there? Oh. It's going to be a blast. I'm not only going into Terrificon with the biggest inventory I've ever had, I'm going into Terrificon with the biggest staff I've ever had. Me, my boy Juan, who you guys have seen at previous shows. My dad is coming to help. I've got the fellas of Pressable Defects running the booth and running around and doing stuff. And then they're going to come back and help at the booth. Ryan, Ryan Brown, he did my last Ronin variant. His wife may be at the booth helping. Like, it's going to be busy. There's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of moving parts. But the more people I have helping me, the easier it is for you guys to get what you want. And I'm trying to think if I'm going to have, I'm on the fence. I don't know. I'm on the fence about having roughly 50 mystery boxes at the convention. I don't know if I'll have it ready because I'm so focused on getting these 40 boxes ready that I'm not getting ready for the mystery boxes. But it's slim. I don't want to promise you anything. There is a chance that I will have mystery boxes for Terrificon. If I don't, I will 100% have them for New York Comic Con. But I'm going to try to have them for Terrificon. I promise. I'm trying. Wayne Watts. That's one book I don't know if I'll have at Terrificon. I apologize. Oh, I've got some cool stuff coming too from CGC. I just got the email from CGC that one of my submissions is coming back my way. 17 Star Wars books coming back my way. I've got a submission of 5 She-Hulk #1s, which should I do a video on that? Yeah, I guess I will. That'll actually be a good video because you can see the price. I would imagine of the 5 Savage She-Hulk books, She-Hulk #1, there's a variety of grades, which will be cool. Tom, I'm sorry, no mystery boxes for you guys in Florida. There you go. Look, Wayne Watts. John has an ASM 50 for you. Q, after Terrificon, maybe we'll do... What am I doing after Terrificon?
Coming home to your wife and newborn?
I am coming home to my wife and newborn. King Con is September. And then October's New York. Let me see. Oh, Sure Shot Lynch. Do not worry. This is going to be an amazing video. Would love to see a video covering your full Terrificon day and what it goes into it. Bro, you're not going to get that type of video. What you're going to get with that, I'm going to try to do a nice montage of the 3 days, do a video like that. I'm actually going to record setting up, like literally from loading up the van to driving out to Mohegan Sun, setting up the booth and everything in between. I did a video about this. I did a video like this probably 2 years ago. Was it Terrificon or East Coast? It was East Coast Comic Con. So 2 years ago, this May, I did a video like that. And I was always looking forward to doing it again. And now it's happening. So you are going to get a video setting up for Terrificon, which will be happening on a Thursday. So I will release the video on the Friday. So like literally the next day, the day Terrificon happens is the day that that video will come out. I'm really excited about that because I think I can do a good job. I think it'll come out really nice. Jeffrey, thanks for hanging. I will see you tomorrow. Wayne Watts trying to make deals happen. Steve, this show, I lost you. Here you go. Steve, this show is at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. Tom, I am not going to be gambling. I'm going to be too tired. Leo, I can't sell the FF Annual 6s, but I might bring an FF 4 and 5. Maybe. What do you think about red labels? I don't like them. Chinmo, can't wait to see you, buddy. That'll be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of people at Terrificon. It's going to be a fantastic show. The guest list is getting better and better every day. And I'm getting real excited. I'm getting messages on Instagram. How long is the drive from Jacksonville, Florida? What do you think? Like 20 hours? Yeah, probably about 20 hours, man. Hey, you could do it. I'll tell you what, I know a guy coming from North Carolina who's coming to the show. I don't remember, but I think Aegis of Alaska was coming. I'm not positive. 8 hours from Virginia. Any Marvel 70s horror? I believe so, man. I think I do have 70. I don't know about Marvel. I don't know. I'm still putting the boxes together. Steranko will not be at Terrificon. I don't know about a Marvel Milestone edition. Chris, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Jeff Silversmith, you coming out, my man, for 20 hours from Iowa? Oh, yes, Jackson. Thank you so much. Thank you for the congratulations. I do appreciate it. 17,500. What we're going to do is, if you guys want to get into that giveaway, you have 1 week left. Next week will be the last week that I make videos where you can enter for the 17,500 giveaway. All right. And then the week after next week, if we don't have a baby that week, which may or may not happen, I will do the live show, do the giveaway, and we're going to push to 20K. And I've been thinking, what could I do for a 20K giveaway that, like, you always want to kind of step your game up. I'm thinking that the 20K giveaway may only be speculation books. I'm thinking that's it. Like, whether it is an FF Annual 6, whether it is a Dark Avengers 1 or something like that. I think that's what the 20K giveaway is going to be. All spec books. I think that would be kind of cool. So I'm thinking about it. Jackson, I can't give a chicken away. Oh, you know what? I can give a chicken away. We have 2. There's 2 chickens up for grabs if anyone's interested. 2 beautiful white roosters. Silkies. Super sweet.
Separated from the flock.
Yeah. I should throw them out in the woods now. I'm not. Enjoying the show. Congratulations on the newest addition to the Comic Clan. Thank you. She should be here before you know it. Hopefully tomorrow.
That'd be great.
That would be fantastic. Oh, yeah, Louis, we talked. You emailed me. I'm bringing about 200 Con Ed comics for kids. Too much, too few. Let me know. Have plenty. No, bring them. Bring the 200. We'll give them out to kids. Absolutely. Hopefully, we can give all 200 out. I'll definitely be doing that. I know the guys at Pressable Defects, they're going to be giving out some cards. I'm going to be giving out some cards. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, the Daredevil 1 Restored's got to go out to Katie. Good try. I appreciate the effort. Got to love it. But no, that's going to go out to CCS. If I give that away, we're never going to see the second part of that video. And I'm really curious to see how it comes out. Hey, Gary, where did the Chuck Norris beard go? I'll be honest, I'll tell you the whole story. So my wife and I have been watching like a lot of Survivor, catching up. And I just started growing it out because I thought it'd be fun. And because at work, I have to wear a mask. You can't see that I have a beard because I'm supposed to be shaved for work. And now the mask goes away at work. So I shaved because I'm a good employee. That's it. What's the face for? Gary, what kind of books you want me to bring to sell you at Terrificon? Bronze, silver, all the above. Peter Porker, whatever you want to move, you bring it. I just can't promise you I'm looking for certain things. I'm always looking. What are the grades on the chickens? 9.8. Blue label. Shit, I'll sign them. You can get a gold label if you want. Okay, Danny, awesome question. Will CGC be there? I don't know. What you can do is either go to CGC's website and find out or call them directly and ask, which is a great question. Any Scud comics? There might be, dude. I mean, I have 40 boxes. There might be. Ultimate Grail. My Ultimate Grail is actually the first Red Hood Detective Comics, like early Detective Comics. It's like 130 something. I'm not sure. Something like that. Ryan's looking to move a New Mutants 98 in a 9.6. What else? I wanted to do this quickly. Like we're already 23 minutes in. Is there anything you wanted to say? Take that as a no. Let's see. What else are we moving tomorrow? Oh, here's something cool. I'm always looking for Golden Age World's Finest. I may have one Golden Age World's Finest book. CBCS will be at Terrificon. There you go. Here. I might do a buy it now for this. And I didn't realize just how expensive this is, but the Batman Long Halloween run, all high grade. And then to go with it, I have the Dark Victory run. So I might do these two together. This is expensive. When you don't check prices often, you kind of don't realize a lot of this stuff is moving like quickly. I'll just put that right there. They're climbing up. Laura, do you happen to have any ASM 300 you're looking to move? I'm looking for a raw copy in the 5.0 range. I do not have any raw copies. I think I have 2 or 3 graded. I don't know if I have any as low as a 5.0. I think I have like a 7.0. I may have a 5.0. I think I have like a 9.0 too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can check. I hope you make enough for the auction to repaint your chair. I can't repaint. This is how we purchased it. This is the chair. This is my wedding chair for my reception. Any key books you're looking for at the con? I haven't thought about this, and it's a great question, Danny, and I appreciate it because the last convention I went to, which was New Hampshire, I made a list, which I am going to say this for you guys, for your new collectors, for your new guys who haven't been out, and girls who haven't gone to conventions or haven't been there in a while. From my experience, and I do this all the time, I literally make a list of what I'm looking for because it's almost overwhelming when you walk into these conventions. And we have to remember too, it's been such a long time. that I lose track of what I'm looking for. I remember back in the day, I was putting together the Batman New 52 run, all 9.8s. And I didn't know which 9.8s I had and which ones I needed. So I made my list. And that's kind of a run that you're looking for raw books and hoping for 9.8s. So I had my list. Last convention, what was I looking for? FF Annual 6, Hulk 1, the Red Hulk, and then there was a third book I was looking for. It wasn't Green Lantern 25. I'm always looking for that book. Green Lantern 25, First Larfleeze, First Atrocitus. I don't remember. Somebody asked earlier, Something is Killing the Children. I'll have Something is Killing the Children 16, 1 in 25s and 1 in 50s. Do you still have the Dr. Doom slab? I do. I'm thinking about bringing it, Jackson. I'm thinking about it. There were other questions. Monster books, Marshall. I have some monster books. Pressing recommendations. Yeah, Erod. Look up on Instagram. Express CBP. Comic Book Press. CBP. Express. EX. No E. Jeez, what is his thing? I think it's Erod. I think it's XPRESS as in Express with no E. Comic Book Press. CBP on Instagram. You got that? We did the Dr. Doom slabs. See, David knows what's up. He's going to Atlanta Comic Con. I plan on making a list of what I want to get. I definitely always recommend that. It's so easy to get overwhelmed and forget. ASM 601. Is that a J. Scott Campbell book? I don't know if that is. 601? I might. I don't know. Erod does crack slabs. There's a lot of great pressers out there. There's a lot. He'll crack it. The Uncanny Mike, Gary. So I just got back on Avengers Annual 10 9.8, but I noticed that there's something that looks like a speck of dust on the inside of the slab. Will that affect the value, or should I send it? That should not affect the value, but if you want to, I would definitely contact CGC. I've had tremendous success with their customer service department, and don't think it's because I'm a YouTuber. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. They have no idea who I am when I call them. No idea. And they've been really good. Like, of course, I've heard nightmare stories, but you would get that from any customer service from anywhere. Yeah, my face is all red. Do you see that? Right here? I don't know what happened. An X-Force 1 goes for like $5, $10 tops. How much are you charging for your signature on a CGC? Dude, if you come up to me with my variant, I'm not going to charge you anything if you want me to sign it. I will do that for free. But I don't know if CGC is there to witness it to get a gold label. And I don't know if my signature even counts as getting you a gold label. That'd be cool as hell, though. That would be really cool. But no, I'm not going to. If you want anything signed for me, just ask. I'm not charging anyone for a signature. Do you see the price ASM 361 going down after the movie drops? Yeah, I do. But okay, I do see the price coming down a little bit after the movie, but it's twofold. If Carnage lives through the movie, let's all hope he does, that book is going to maintain. If they tease him at all in the MCU, that book is going to maintain or go up. If the movie is good, that book will maintain and go up. But if he is killed off, which I'm hoping he's not, yeah, I can see it coming down a little bit. Michael Edmond, you're right. I cannot do an auction with skin blemishes. Guys, if you got in here late, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time, the last auction for 2 months. I won't be doing it again until August. Gem Mint will be with us. DeButcha from Pressable Defects, of course, Jay, and Matt will be kind of running the show to keep it moving. We're going to try to get a lot. We're going to try to get a lot done tomorrow, since it's going to be 2 months before our next one. Tom's saying that Reggie Collect's signature gets gold. So, I mean, why not? Sure. And again, I'm not charging anybody for that. There you go. Comic Cap. CGC accidentally gave me a Venom label on an Absolute Carnage and redid it for free. I've had great luck with them. Oh, beautiful. Michael the Beast Benson. CGC will be there. I recently interviewed the promoter Mitch on my channel. Lots of good details. Beautiful. Check out Michael the Beast Benson's channel. If you want to check that interview out, go for it. Has Giant Size X-Men gone down in price? I don't believe so. How long will Gem last this time? Wait. How long will Gem last this time? I don't know. You guys can all place bets when we start the auction. He won't stay the whole time. I promise you that. What did you think of seeing the Abomination in the newest Shang-Chi trailer? Tales to Astonish 90 and 91 is fire. I thought it was cool as hell. I love it when they bring back older characters. I'm excited. Really excited. He's probably only going to be in the movie for like 5 minutes. He's not a major character. There's no way. It's probably just like it's probably just to show you how powerful the rings are or how powerful Shang-Chi is or something like that. It's going to be quick. I can't imagine that he's long for the movie. The PSP's won. I work graveyard shifts, and your guys' content always gets me through the night. Appreciate the channel. Bro, I used to work the midnight shift, right? 12 years ago, I worked the midnight shift where I work now. And I used to have my iPod and listen to podcasts way back then, like fantasy baseball podcasts. And it does help get through the night. And I know how you feel, man. So I'm glad I can help you out. Jesse Waltz, how long do your auctions usually last? All right, Jesse, we start at 7 Eastern. We usually end, long auctions end at 3 a.m. And that's a long time. I don't think we're going to go to 3 a.m. If we hit 1 to 2 a.m., I'd be surprised, but we're going to try to do this as efficiently and as quickly as possible because, again, we got 3 of us selling. We want to move through the stuff. We want to get you guys stuff. And it's the last one for 2 months. So, I know you're a modern 9.8 junkie. What's the era cutoff for you to be happy with lower grades? Oh, copper. I mean, depending on the book, like an ASM 300, New Mutants 97, 98, 87, ASM 252, stuff like that. I mean, you can go even a little bit older, like ASM, what is it, 238 is Hobgoblin, stuff like that. I mean, it's really just the modern stuff, like 90s. I really want to see 9.8s in the 90s. Once you hit the late 80s, I feel a little bit better. But I mean, it's not just me. Look at the prices. Mike Butler, thank you for your info and everything you do and the stickers. Stay happy and healthy. Mike, you too, man. Please, everyone. What do you think of Arnold Schwarzenegger being on the cover of Conan? I think it's cool. Is he battling Wong? I don't know. I've heard mixed things. I watched the trailer like one time, super quick, and that was it. And I watched on my phone, so it was really small. I don't know. Carnage never dies. Thanks, Kels. My favorite Spider-Man actor. I like Tobey Maguire, but I like what's his name? Tom. What is not Hiddleston? Whatever it is. I like the new Spidey. I'm easy though. If I'm a little more particular about Batman because he's my favorite character. Would you be interested in trading one of the slabbed ASM 300 you have for a CGC Blue Label 8.5 ASM 300 Chromium Edition? It depends on the price. Totally depends on the price. I don't even know which ones I have. Rocket Machine 500. Wish I lived closer to East. Love to meet the boys and gals of these auctions. Yeah, man. It'll be fun. I can't wait to meet a bunch of you guys. And first of all, I mean, how long it's been to actually have events like this. I'm super excited. What Spider-Man and Thor key and FF keys you selling at the auction? A lot, bro. I can't get into. I mean, I'm probably gonna have just all right. I can do Spidey really quick. I probably have ASM 6. So I have I have the first Lizard. I think I have a first Electro. First Craven, first Scorpion, I think. I don't know. First Venom, Carnage. There's a lot. I have a lot. Mr. Synastics. Hey, nice to see a live chat. I'll be at TriffCon next month, my man. Can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to see you. Do you do a booth at New York Comic Con? I do. Katie, I sent my X-Men 129.96 to CGC for press clean relay. Old slab wasn't pressed. Cross your fingers. Hey, even a 9 coming back a 9.6, you're good. I think. Hey, I mean, come on. Good luck. Good luck, Katie. I hope you get it. Hope you hit that 9.8. Michael Emmond, I liked the last. Tom Holland, thank you, sandwiches. I liked the last episode of Loki. I thought it was all right. I thought it was missing. I did think it was missing Owen Wilson. But I love Owen Wilson. Oh, Bronze Age Nerd, as the owner of the #1 Very Gary mystery box, I have to ask, when will the next online one happen? I'm not sure, dude. I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to get 50 ready for Terrificon. If that doesn't happen, I'll probably have 50 to 100 ready for New York Comic Con. So I don't know if they're going to be online again. Are you laughing at the chat? Oh. Should we be looking for She-Hulk books for the TV show? I have the first Titania, and she's going to be in it. Yes. Yes, you should. Michael Emmon, Mysterio. I think I'm selling my Mysterio. I think somebody on Instagram asked for it. I don't know. And I don't know. Maybe. Christian McCullough, I'm going to my first comic show this weekend. Any tips for a newbie? Yeah, make a list of what you're looking for. So you could, because it's overwhelming when you start seeing all these books. Just keep a list. Lawrence, I've been watching the auction since December, and it's always entertaining, and something always happens, bro. Yeah, always. What do you think of Eddie Brock's son being the new Venom? I haven't read it yet. So I don't know how good it is. Did you send any of the 3D in for grading? Like the lenticular books? I've sent lenticular books in. Custodian Ken, I won tickets to Terrificon on Sunday from 3 Men in a Basement. Awesome, dude. Hope to see you there. Were you still looking for any Bone books? I have some, just not first print. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not. If you have mystery box at Terrificon, that will solidify my plans for the weekend. Corey, I'm working on it. I promise you. Like, I want to get these 40 boxes done. I have 27 or 28 boxes done, roughly. I want to get to 40. When I get to 40 boxes, then I'm going to start focusing on all the bonus stuff. I do probably have like almost 300 slabs coming to Terrificon. I definitely have like 200, major keys for the wall. So I've got a lot, man. Michael Emmon, is that your wife? Hi, Melissa. Good luck on the birth of your third child. I'm counting Gary as one of your children. He's not too far off. Mr. Synastics Nerdy Collecting. Do you think it's worth getting new books pressed before grading if they look good to the naked eye? I've had some books pressed through CGC and gotten them graded. Am I wasting my money? I mean, no, I don't think you are. The slightest little indent, they're going to hit you and get you a 9.6, and you don't want that if it's something you missed and didn't see. Do you submit old CGC cases for reholdering? I don't, but maybe someday. Will Elon Forge be at the con with his pimp cane? Maybe. I'll ask him. Can't wait for this month's auction so we can spend 98% of the time talking about Gary's internet. No, the internet's good. Actually, oh my God, should I get into this? The internet? So my provider, Spectrum, just sent a new modem, but I'm not switching anything until after the auction. And as of July 1st, our current modem doesn't work. Right? It's like they're not.
They said that our service will be interrupted.
Our service will be interrupted unless we switch modems. And I'm not switching till after the auction. That way I know everything will be okay. Sorry if you mentioned this already, but will they require masks at Terrificon or are all restrictions lifted? So I believe that Connecticut has lifted all restrictions. That doesn't mean you don't have to wear. It doesn't mean you have to wear a mask. If you want to wear a mask, by all means, do it. But I believe they have lifted all restrictions in Connecticut.
For vaccinated people.
For vaccinated people. No, I don't know.
No.
It's just vaccinated? I don't know Connecticut's rules. I know New York.
I don't know. If you're not vaccinated, wear a freaking mask.
If you're not vaccinated, please wear a mask. Which I do agree with. What does the yellow label represent on a graded book? That means the book was signed and witnessed by a CGC certified witness. Katie Carlton, pressing is great insurance. You never have to wonder if it would be higher. So that is a good point. Like, I always press my books because why not maximize the value? Runtonin, I'm right there with you. Not a huge fan of Spectrum's internet currently. Do you ever make a video on removing Newton rings on new CGC slabs? All right, Joseph, I have heard multiple ways to do this, but I should do a video on it. I have to look at some of my slabs. I've been pretty lucky with the Newton rings, but I have to take a look. If you take 2 suction cups and put them on each side of the slab and pull them, you'll adjust the inside and you may remove the Newton rings. I've heard that works. Michael Benson, thanks for the super chat. I'm thinking about getting some sketches at Terrificon on a blank cover. Any tips or recommendations if I plan on getting gold labeled? Yeah, go to CGC right away. That should be your first stop after saying hi to me. And then get in line because you're going to need witnesses. And I've always liked, and this is just my opinion, I've always liked jam pieces. So you get 4 different artists to draw, like on, let's say, a Batman book. Let's say you want 4 Batman villains. You get 4 people to sketch 4 different villains on the cover. Those are called jam pieces. And what's cool about that is you get all their names on the CGC label. But the thing is, you have to make sure you are with a witness. I believe if the artist asks you to leave the book with them, you need to make sure that when you pick the book back up from the artist, that a witness is with you. Otherwise, you won't get that gold label. I'm pretty sure. ACD, Gary got my number 16. Something is killing the children. I'm so glad I got one that covers fire. Can't wait for the next Gary exclusive. I don't know when the next one is coming. I'll be honest with you. And if you guys ordered 9.8s, the books are currently at CGC. If you're, please be patient, but it's coming. It's coming. Bronze Age Nerds, were they fast tracked? They weren't fast tracked, and that was actually a mistake on my part. I didn't realize it till it was out the door. And not only that, I screwed up. That's a whole different story. But don't worry, everything's fine. They're at CGC, and they will get graded. Hey, Gary, if CGC mislabeled... Another female. Is it me or there are a lot of females? You're not in the chat, are you? You're not. Well, I appreciate your support, even being here. Thank you. A lot of females in here tonight. What?
Have you checked
my ratios? The 2%? No, I think it's down. Hey, Gary, if CGC mislabels your books, will they fix it? Absolutely. All you have to do is call customer service, and they'll take care of the rest. They have for me. Peter Porker, price on mystery boxes. How many comics slab inside? All right, so I'm shooting for... I'm looking... I'm not positive on a price. I'm not positive on a price yet. I wanted to shoot for $100, but I may end up having to bump it up to $125 a mystery box. It's going to have a 9.8 in there of a variant, a number 1, a key, something in there, but you're getting a 9.8 slab. You're also going to get a print from Ryan. Some may be signed and some won't be signed, but Ryan will be there. So if you end up with an unsigned print, you can go see him for free and he'll sign it. Or I should say, you can go see him and he will sign it for free. I'm also putting one of this is where it gets a little hairy. I'm either putting one of those Usagi variants or one of those turtle variants that Ryan did, or you're going to get either a Something is Killing the Children 16 variant of mine or a Last Ronin variant of mine in there. So that's what I'm shooting for. I'm also going to have Ryan, if he has some time, I don't know if he's in here now watching, maybe do some sketches as possible grand prizes, whether they're sketch cards or sketches on the back of a board for a comic. So that's what I'm shooting for. So I don't know if they're going to be 100 or 125. It's going to be somewhere in there. But I also don't know if I'm even doing them. So I don't know. You specking on, Amelia Clark. On Mom by Amelia Clark. I'm not. It'll probably end up being a TV show. Who knows? Michael Emmon, I'm in touch with my feminine side. Does that count? Absolutely. Of course it does. Custodian Ken, yes. Are there buy it nows for tomorrow? There will be buy it nows. Let me see what else I have here. Bunch of Annihilation stuff. Some more Batman stuff. Oh, I'll probably do one of these. How about this? This will probably be an auction tomorrow. A 1 in 20, a 1 in 50, and a 1 in 25. Something's Killing the Children. So that's probably going to go maybe 2 of those tomorrow. Again, here's some other stuff that's coming out tomorrow. You guys have known this. This book is on every hot list out there right now. I'm actually going to do the whole mini series. So there's that. I think some Batman stuff. Here's some of the bigger stuff, but by all means, not the biggest stuff. Auctions. Here we go. First Day in Whitman. We're going to throw that up there tomorrow. First Red Guardian, because we know who's coming, the Black Widow. First MODOK. We got first MODOK coming tomorrow. Here's a nice one. What else? I've got a lot. I'm going to set everything up, but we're going to do a low grade 0.5 first Black Widow coming tomorrow, because with the movie around the corner, why the hell not? We'll throw that up there. 45 minutes already. Oh my goodness. ORL, is Friday of Terrificon a good day to go? Looking to avoid the largest crowd and maximize options for back issues. Yes, Friday is the best day to go, in my opinion. If you're looking for the best deals, you want to go Sunday. At my booth, all we do are give good deals, but other guys may discount super stuff on stuff on Sunday. But don't expect to find like big time books discounted on Sunday. I'll tell you that right now. Maybe some box stock, some people, so they don't have to carry stuff. But if you're looking for specific books, I would definitely recommend Friday.
Yeah, who knows? This is the first one.
It is the first.
Need to do that.
They may need to do discounts on Sunday, but eBay is crazy right now. So a lot of these vendors sell on eBay. Are we doing best comment of the night for this coming auction? We should add it to the overlay to keep track. I love how funny the chat gets. We'll see if Matt wants to do that, because Matt's going to be watching it. Aldina's in here. She's late and apologizing. That's okay. No big deal. Is that right? A lot of females in here tonight. Kudos to all you ladies. My usual viewership for females is 2% or lower. So they're all here. All of them. I will definitely have ASM 361s at the convention. And that's it. Looking for a Fantastic Four number 5, John? You may have come to the right place. I think I may bring my Fantastic Four number 5 to Terrificon. I think. And my Fantastic Four number 4. 2 of them. I have 2 of them. I might bring them both. Might bring the X-Men 1 to Terrificon. We'll see. The females, they're all variants. Variants of all of us. Brian, lost my job last week, so I won't be buying tomorrow. I'll be watching. Now, Brian, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You got to get back on the work train. But still, come and hang. Like, a lot of people just come to hang out and enjoy the show. Oh, Geekimus Prime, we talked about this, but I'll do it again. So we just hit 17,500. We are going to do the giveaway next week. Next week is the last week to enter for the giveaway. I have the video coming out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those will be the last 3 videos that you can enter for the giveaway. The week after that, as long as the baby doesn't come, I'll be doing the live show and the giveaway. So we'll see. It's that's what we're looking for. So we might end up being around 17,600 by then, but still, next week will be the last week you can enter. John, he wants an FF5. It's a 4.5. How about any Ghost Rider? Jim Church. So I'm going to have a Raw Marvel Spotlight 5 and a Slabs Marvel Spotlight 5 to Terrificon. I don't know the grade of the Slabs because it shipped today. I got the email. Four different submissions from CGC shipped today. A 17-book Star Wars collection, not collection, but a 17-book Star Wars submission, a 5-book Savage She-Hulk #1 submission, 5. I think 5 things went. A big ASM submission with like first Lizard in there, first Scorpion, I think's in there, Death of Gwen Stacy, Death of Green Goblin, I think ASM 100, first Kingpin. I think that all came out. So there's that. I have another submission with like the first, what's the witch? Sabrina the Teenage Witch is in there. And I don't remember what else. That was just the one book I remember in that submission. So I have 5 submissions from CGC coming back next week or so. That's going to be a lot of videos to get through. I have a CGC submission over there. It looks like either 1 or 2 books. I don't know what the hell's in there. I got to do a video for that. I have a lot of videos to do. So good stuff coming up. And I need to make a nice backlog of videos, because once the baby comes, we'll be doing, it'll be a little tough to record. Chuck, thank you so much. Thank you, Rob. Stick around for another 10 minutes. Laura, ladies in the house, we love comics too, and toys, especially TMNT ones. Laura, that almost took a total different direction. Thanks for confirming the turtle toys. I appreciate that. My wife always gets a kick out of it when I say turtle toys. Sean L. probably gonna come and watch and bag and board. Just got the first Ahsoka, so poor at the moment. Hey, if you're gonna organize comics, what better time to organize comics than during a comic auction? David, my son is a huge fan. Every time I get home from work and you put out a new video, he asks if I watched it. He'll love your channel. David, we'll tell your son I said thank you so much, and I appreciate both you guys watching and hitting the thumbs up and leaving comments and sharing. Appreciate it. Jessica Alvarez, all the ladies here tonight. It's like I shaved and they all showed up. It's great. I'm just putting it out right now. Will you be having Thor 169 by any chance, Gary? I might. Let me see. I'm just checking to see. Oh, isn't that an Origin of Galactus? I might have that. My wife just left. She was intimidated by all the women. Or she has to pee because the baby's going to be here any minute. John Ryan, what's going on? Carrie, is this another girl? Females everywhere? I love that you just have books out to be graded and forget what they are. You bring so much joy to my life. Oh, Carrie, I appreciate it. Thank you. The ladies love shaved Gary. That's from a woman. The reason I don't remember what I have sent out is I don't look because I don't want to know the grades. It takes away from the videos. The second reason is I have like literally hundreds of books at CGC. That is not an exaggeration. Although now with all these books coming back, I'm probably under 100, but like hundreds of books. So I lose track and they're not all in one submission. So obviously we have like the 25 book pre-screens. And I think I have 100 books out there right now for pre-screens, not counting the Something is Killing the Children 16 variant. I sent out like 100 and something of those to hope to get back 100. So there's a ton of those there too. And I'm not even counting them. They don't count because as far as I'm concerned, those aren't my books. You guys paid for them already. I'm just the middleman at this point, getting them back and sending them off to you. And the turnaround times are so long that you just kind of forget. And I'm so distracted from everything right now because I'm so focused on getting ready for Terrificon that like my DMs on Instagram are just full. I'm not getting back to people, and I do apologize for that. Forget Facebook. I have a ton of messages on Facebook that I've just thrown out the window. Forget it. I can't get to them. It's just, I'm just so backed up. And I know when I'm going to like finish my 40th book or my 40th box, get ready for Terrificon and be like, all right, let's get the mystery boxes ready. And my wife's water is going to break. And be like, all right, well, hey, we tried. Hold on, I got to slide back. Oh, Gino the Dragon. Babies can take care of themselves. Easy peasy. Absolutely. Am I pulling for the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight? You mean the New York Rangers South team? Sure. Why not? I haven't really been paying attention to sports. Oh, no. Kerry's a guy. That's all right. Congratulations on the milestone. Tim LaGrange, thank you so much. We're excited. We are very, very excited. Custodian Ken. Brian lost his job. Give the guy a couple of comics. Brian, DM me on Instagram. Let's do that. The men loved Bearded Gary. Thank you. Sean Indy, I'm pretty sure I'm the one that missed the giveaway. I'm not. I'm just reaching for the stars. Sean, and I'm telling all you guys right here, right now, when I do the live show for the giveaway, I put all the winners in the description below after we do everything. So if you don't have to watch the whole hour-long giveaway show to find out if you won. Just check the description. Hopefully everyone claims. I'll probably give a few books away within the live chat because that's always fun. But most of these giveaways are going to go to comments on previous videos because not everyone can make a live show. Chuck, do you think Null is coming to the MCU? I don't. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Oilers Workshop got my Heir to the Empire 1 back from CGC, 9.6. Congratulations. You paid 65 raw 2 days before Thrawn was said to be manual. Bro, Oilers Workshop. And this is my man Everett over on 3 Men in the Basement says this all the time. Trains go east, trains go west. That's a great pickup for you. I have a complete opposite story. I sold like a 5.0 first Mysterio ASM 14, 13, 14, I think, Green Goblin, 13. 5.0 first appearance of Mysterio for like $500, literally like 2 weeks before he was announced as the villain for the Spider-Man movie. What do you think that book turned into? That happens to me all the time, but what are you going to do? You got to laugh, right? It works both ways. Road Warrior Max is looking for single comic book fans out there, single ladies out there. So, what's the first comic that comes to mind when you hear Copper Age? I don't know. ASM 252? Turtles 1? Turnaround times are so bad. Tom says he's thinking of switching to CBCS. I imagine you meant to type in CBCS. Romeo, where could I enter the giveaway? Romeo, have you not watched any of the last videos I put out for like the last month? Just watch one of those videos from the beginning and you'll figure it out. You just have to comment, like, and be a subscriber. Ricky, love the show. I'll be watching the auction, and then on Sunday, go to a con in Cali. Ricky, have a good time, man. Joey the Stuntmaster, how come the live show tonight? I just kind of previewed some books that are going into auction tomorrow. You know, we've got the Dark This Hot book right now. We've got a first Black Widow for you guys. That's coming tomorrow. First MODOK. I got some other stuff, some Red Guardian, and I have a bunch of stuff that I haven't pulled that I'm going to put together. Dude, I have a Shang-Chi, I think, at CGC now too. I think. Brian Murdoch, he'll DM me. I got you, Brian. All right, so we're pushing an hour here, guys. Again, oh, wait, we got here, Sean. You may have answered this, and if so, I'm sorry, but the appearance of the Abomination versus Wong in the cage, what do you think? Abomination's first appearance was very affordable. What do you think now? Oh, it's definitely out. Maybe I'll throw some of those up tomorrow. Yeah, that's getting out of control, and I understand. This happens. We know this happens. Gary, you think those Image He-Man books will spike? I think all He-Man stuff is going to go up right now. All of it. I want to try to get to all the questions and get out of here. Let's see. Oh, Gino, maybe he was asking how he could be a part of the giveaway package. Gino, well, all right. So all you have to do to enter the giveaway is comment, like the video, and be a subscriber. And I think it goes back. I'm almost positive the first video of the run of videos that you can enter in, and every time you enter in a video, it enters you in the giveaway, is a cover price video from like 6 weeks ago, from this past Wednesday. I think that's the first one. And then we're going to roll into the 20,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm excited about that because I'm going to lean towards speculation books to give away, and I think that'll be so cool. Katie, so many people are leaving CGC. I even see tons of PGX now, and they're horrible. Katie, I'm not leaving CGC. I'm just not. No disrespect to the other grading companies, because I have no disrespect to them, but I'm not leaving CGC. Mark my words. Like, I'm not. For no other reason other than they garner the most money back when you sell. And some people will argue, and I understand that sometimes it's not always that way, and I get it. But more times than not, you get more money for a CGC graded book than a CBCS. That's it. So I'll deal with the turnaround times. Are you going to New York Comic Con this year? I'm hoping I have a booth. I was supposed to have a booth in 2020, and I had to reapply this year, and I haven't heard back, but I'm going to reach out to them. Maybe Monday. Joey, good luck with the auction tomorrow. I'm sorry I'm going to miss it, taking the wife and the family away for a few days. Joey, have fun, man. Family first, always. Tabri 17, if you had to pick one, first Silk, first Rogue, Hellraiser 3, first Harley in continuity. Definitely. Oh, first Harley in continuity. I'd go first Rogue. If you're looking for max value, I'd go first Rogue. If you're going for most affordable, you have to go Hellraiser 3. Wolverado, thank you so much, my man. Maccabee, this is 100% correct. People should realize the longer wait time for CGC means more people are preferring CGC and demand it. And if you, and here, I'm going to put more to this theory. Guys, if you go to my cover price sales data videos, my cover price top 10 1 year later, you'll see and you'll notice that books that are maintaining the same value from a year ago to today raw have jumped in a CGC 9.8. Even though the raw copies sell the same, a CGC 9.8 sells higher now than it did a year ago for the same book, the same grade, whether it's raw. Like the price, you see it, the evidence is right there. Now, look, I'm sure you get a lot of value in CBCS. Like, I'm not 100% not knocking them at all. I think their labels and their cases are great. But I'm looking for max value on the books that I'm trying to sell. Now, when it comes to the books that I'm keeping in my personal collection, sure, I have no problem with CBCS. Not at all. Not in the least. But the reason I still submit my books to CGC that I'm keeping is because I'm already sending books to CGC. So I'm already paying for shipping. I'm already packaging these books up. I don't want a separate account and send other stuff to CBCS. What I do send to CBCS are signed books that haven't been witnessed that I want to get graded. Mostly Stanley, and sometimes not even those. So that's just me. That is not gospel. That is not what everyone is doing. That is just me, my opinion. I'm not telling you guys what to do. You could totally do anything you want and anything that you like. I'm definitely not telling you what to do at all. Aldina, you have a great night. David Harrington, loving my Red Sonja Very Gary Comics variants. Thank you. Noah, Gary, just logging on. No Loki series breakdown with the guys. Noah, we've been doing it on Gems channel, man. We've done 3 already. 8 o'clock Friday nights. We're doing it on Gems channel. Kerry, you probably get this a lot. We ship. Yes, I will ship to Canada. Gems ships to Canada. Actually, yeah, we all ship to Canada. You just have to pay you just have to pay for it. Joey the Stuntman. See, that kind of stuff does happen, but that can happen to anybody. They should be paying you for that. Like, I've heard they have done this before, and they do the best they can to take care of you. Is there a company that cleans and presses, then sends to get graded? Road Warrior Max. Any presser worth their weight in gold will submit to CGC for you. You just have to go out and find someone you like. I use Erod, Express Comics. Oh man, I'm going to screw this up again. On Instagram, if you're on Instagram, it's XPRESS, right? So Express. I'm just going to write it in the chat. Here we go. Why didn't I do this before? Okay. Right there. That's Erod's Instagram for his pressing services. Sick of being rich. If influencers like yourself would get CBCS books and sell them, that trend would change. The top books sell just about. All right. First of all, I don't like being called an influencer because I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I don't like that. But I understand because we have a platform. A lot of us have platforms and everything. But you are also 100% correct. The top books sell just about on par with CGC. And you are right. Sick of being rich. You are 100% right. The bigger grails, the big books, you see one behind me? Journey into Mystery 83, books like that, they will sell on par with CGC. Absolutely, they will. 9 times out of 10, they're going to hit the same price. But I don't want to use CBCS. I don't want to start that trend. I'm comfortable. I get my little discount. I have great. I'm so used to the routine. I feel comfortable with them. Again, it's just me. Please don't do something just because I'm doing it. So I know a lot of people that submit certain books to CGC and certain books to CBCS, and they use both companies, and they're perfectly happy with it. I wanted to get off 4 minutes ago, but the questions are rolling in. They're all good questions. Oilers Workshop, packing a 19-book CGC submission right now. All new Wolverine 1, Savage She-Hulk 1, First Sinister, First Harley, much more. All 9.4 and 9.8 potential. Oilers Workshop, good luck. That sounds like an awesome submission. Romeo, do you have any tips on how I can fix folds on my comics? There's a lot of good YouTube videos out there. I don't do any of the pressing videos. There's a lot of good ones out there. I would definitely look into that stuff. Is the Mark Jeweler ads? Yeah, the Mark Jeweler ads worth. It does add value to your books. Tabri, 100% correct. It's the buyers and sellers that are creating the value of CGC versus CBCS. When market accepts CBCS is equal to CGC is when the value will actually change, assuming the grades are accurate and comparable. 100% correct. 100%. Mr. Synastics, good point. I lost. Louis Ian, Gary, quick question. What would you pay for 100 short boxes from a comic store that closed in the 90s, a few large keys, a mid-level, but mostly filler, ballpark figure? I can't even make that. I can't. Without seeing the books, I can't. All right. I got to get out of here. ACD, what's the best, most exciting book you found in the wild? Also, do you feel hunting books is the most entertaining part of the hobby? I don't know if hunting books is the most entertaining part of the hobby. I enjoy it. It's like treasure hunting, and I get a blast at it. I love it. It's so much fun. Most exciting book I found in the wild. I found a Bone 1 first print in the wild, which I was really stoked about. I found an ASM 1, but it was already graded. Fantastic. I found 3 Fantastic Four number 5s. I may be coming into an FF1. I don't know. Oh, I do know. It was for my personal collection. That's why. Batman number 16, first appearance of Alfred, and got it cleaned, pressed, graded, came back as 7.0 white pages. There's only like 12 higher on the census than that. All right. So I'm going to be out of here, guys. I do want to repeat myself one more time. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, the auction goes off. Me, Jay from Pressable Defects, Gem Mint, Maddie Forge from Pressable Defects will be here as well. We're starting at 7 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to run to whenever we finish. It's the last auction until the end of August. So it's going to be a while before we do this again. Look for me at Terrificon as well as the Pressable Defects. A whole bunch of YouTubers are going to be there. At Terrificon at Mohegan Sun. That is July 30th, 31st, and August 1st. It is a fantastic show. It's a terrific show. It is. It's a lot of fun if you guys have been there. The people who have gone, I'm sure, can vouch for how good the show is. I'd kind of consider it like if New York Comic Con is like your A, New York, San Diego is your A level, and then your B level is like Baltimore, Emerald City, C2, E2. I would say this is like a C+ or a B-. It's like right there. Like Terrificon is getting there, man. So it's a really good show. It's a comic book heavy show. There are like celebrity guests if you're into that, but it's a comic book heavy show, which I always enjoy. That's what makes Baltimore Comic Con so great. It's what makes Terrificon so great. So I enjoy it. I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of you guys there. But first things first, the auction, get those books mailed out to you, and then getting the box stock and slabs and everything ready for Terrificon. So if I haven't gotten back to you on Facebook, if I haven't gotten back to you on Instagram, please I'm very, very sorry, but I am extremely backed up. And that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for hanging with me. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for everything. And next Friday night, I will be on Loki on Jem's channel. We'll be going over episode 4. Hopefully you guys checked today's video. And that's really it. Have a great night. And if I have a baby, I'll let you guys know. Have an awesome night. Thank you again. See it.